I am your host, Laurelian. This is my channel, Megapublix, and you are watching a Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 entitled Basqueland. Last time on Basqueland, I contemplated how to fulfill my blood oath against the Umayyads, who kidnapped my grandfather, kidnapped my great-grandmother, and forced my grandfather to be Sunni and Arabic as opposed to Basque and Catholic. Right now, this has turned into a family feud to which I have taken very few steps other than a short and unsuccessful revolution to acquire my freedom against the Umayyads. Vengeance will be truly complete, truly complete, when I am free. My wife is pregnant again. In the meantime, I don't know if eventually I'm going to have my vengeance. I'm either going to just eat the Umayyads up so much from inside that I'll be able to not only acquire my freedom, but acquire maybe even the Kingdom of Andalusia. I'd definitely like my freedom, though. That I'm going to be in a position where I'm definitely going Basque again the moment I can, but I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to have to choose between Catholic or Muslim. I've been Muslim for so long, but Islam was forced upon my family. My citizens they're all Catholic. So, I don't know. We will see where this takes us. The Umayyads are declaring more holy wars. Let's spend some money here, since I have an awful lot of it. Or maybe I shouldn't. Well, I could probably get this 100% through spending a crap ton of money. Like, how much is it gonna... 100... Oh, no. I'm just gonna try to fabricate this claim. I failed. That's alright. It's not like we're already at war, you know. Can I just do this again? Is the game gonna stop me from doing this again? I'm gonna see if the game will let me do it again. Just for test's sake. No, that's ridiculous. This is... I feel like trying again and again and again. I don't know. Is that against the spirit of the game? I failed to fabricate the claim, so I can immediately try again. Oh. We're Basque again! It is done! I will accept his surrender. This is a very good moral question here that we're actually debating. Is just fabricating a claim over and over and over again against the Emirate of Castile pro or against the spirit of the game? If you've got a comment on it, please leave it, because I'm legitimately curious myself. I'm not going to do it just to avoid the morally gray area, and instead just take the county. But in the meantime... Betrothed can marry. Ooh. Who does this get me an alliance with? Anyone important at the moment? They can have multiple wives. Alright, so I have achieved Bastem again, and you need to straighten up. Does it cost me piety to do this? I think it does. That's interesting, actually. Yeah, it must, because my piety definitely went down, because I needed that 100... I needed more than 100 piety to ask them to straighten up. So, that is interesting, in and of itself. I can duel my rival, who... I don't really know how... Well, obviously, I hate this guy. I was about to say I don't really know how I feel about this guy, but I don't really know if I feel like dueling him is worth it. This is at war against me, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, the Umayyads, right? Okay, he is. So let's lower my levies. And honestly, I don't have a truce against this guy. Truces are one way. They honestly should be two. But I don't have the piety to declare a war against him while his levies are weak. So in the meantime, I guess murdering your heir might be the way to go at the moment. Let's see if I can even accomplish that. I want to keep the oh damn it, I can't. I want to keep the Umayyad Sultanate as weak as possible, but I don't know if that's going to happen in anytime soon, really. I'm going to celebrate Ramadan here, since I'm sort of just waiting to get the piety that I need to go to war. I've finally become Basque. This is now truly Basqueland again. Oh, man. Before it was just sort of quasi-Basqueland. Like, I was Basque on the inside, but not on the out. My decadent half-brother refuses to change his sinful ways. I will invoke Tanfire against him. See if that causes him to. I will gain the piety and lose the decadence. I will set them free. And you will straighten up. Send out the invitations. I would gladly sit as steward. I will invoke that against... So I think... Yeah, I can just imprison them. Because... they refused. Let them cower in fear. My guards are terrible. Let's get a gift for... I love all my wives, to be honest with you. New goal here. Honestly, King of Navarra... become unbelievably wealthy, exalted among men. King of Navarra. Whoa, faction. Why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much? Okay, well, I have a ton of allies, and I don't believe that he does. Over here in Alto Aragon. He's got two. His father-in-law in Granada. Let's educate him as... We're going to make him good with numbers. And I need a new spy master. Oh, because the old one ran because he refused to not be decadent. Are my brothers still decadent? Yeah, they are. But it's not increasing my decadence anymore. Not that that matters, because at the moment I'm not independent. That is unfortunate. Is Ramadan still going on? Yes, it is. Oh, observed Ramadan. Okay. So Ramadan's over. We've got this faction that is, in fact, a problem. Let's just see if I can kill him. Not my brother, but the troublemaker. No, I can't. I don't really want to have to kill my brother, because that means any alliance that I have with him goes away as well. Offer to help liege with titles. Oh, okay, let's see now. Nothing, alright. 200%. Now this has got to be way lower than... He can't be happy with me. Yeah, because I revoked his title. He's ambitious. He's just a problem. He is a thorn in my side. This Sheikh Abu Bakr. Even though his name is really fun to say. And I mean really fun to say. Ah, a new son. He will be named Nicholas. And he is going to get a county, because I don't want my slow son to inherit anything, really. You need a wife that gives me an alliance. Toledo... Actually, yes. Let's see now. Ah, good. Vikings rating. I love Vikings. They are my favorite guests. And by favorite guests, I mean I hate them. They should get off of my land. I'm not going to do anything about it because I have a liege lord who's supposed to be doing something about it. I'll either that or eventually get upset and go and punch the Vikings in the face myself. Alright. You are such a problem. You're such a problem that I'm going to rethink my policies here. And we're going to start spying on you. That's how much of a problem you are. I've imagined myself in a situation where which becomes more and more intimidating. I would stay put and fight. There we go. That's a good trait. Alright, you. Let's spy on you. I wonder what he's hiding. That decadent bastard. Is he a rival of mine? One would think that he is... Oh, no. Back. Not friends. Rivals. Rivals, friends. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's what I say. Is that his heir? That is his heir. I will convert my friend Sunni. No, he's definitely up to something. And I'm gonna duel that bastard. Yeah, you. Let's... Oh, no, I can't duel him anymore because I changed my focus. Clearly, I lack focus. I tried talking to Sami. Oh, no. No, I want him to be my friend. We were such good friends. New appreciation for the Umayyad Sultanate. Really? Ooh, that's pretty. No, I'm sure he's up to something. Let's, get my spy master to see if we can... To see if we can get this guy to join. And the more vassals in the north that we can get to join, the better. Because I want the Umayyads to just split. Like, to just fall into a million little pieces. You know, I do have a blood oath against them, so I'm a little biased here. That's alright. I'm gonna... Well, I guess I'll threaten him to stay out of all his... Oh, I should have exposed it so I can just arrest him. Can I just arrest him now? I can. Let's pause here for a second. Really? You're going to revoke my title? You flippin' bastard. Well... Oh, man. So... What is he revoking? He's revoking my duchy title. That is a problem. We're gonna push my independence faction. Because I really don't have any other options right now. And let's pray to God this works. Because, again, I don't really have any other options. Let's gather my own troops. I've got this stupid count. Oh, no. Okay, let's see what happens here. At the end of the day, we don't have much choice. We're gonna bring it down to speed 3. Then it is war. What happened to the other Duke that was supposed to, you know, jump into this faction revolt? I don't know. I know one thing. I know I am very, very screwed. How much do I get a month? 6? 7 a month. The Umayyads have so many more guys than I do. 10k. Oh, man. No, 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 no. This is not pretty. Oh, man, this is not pretty at all. There needs to be something that I can do here. I can't marry while in revolt! I can't even call external allies if I could while in revolt. I think that needs to be fixed. If I'm in revolt, I should be able to, like... Obviously, I can't get married to the Abbasids right now, but I should have been able to call the Abbasids to come down and just crush them. Ah, well... Let's... Actually... No, I'm not getting any more soldiers if I, What's the word I'm looking for? Where's the rest of... Oh, the rest of his troops are down south. Is this his current levy? I think it is. Just to be sure. Yeah, that's his current levy. It's a damn shame he's so angry at me. Well, I mean, I guess I did, piss him off in a couple ways. Ooh. This is such a problem here. You know, I should have just accepted. And... because I'd still have, like... 5 or 4 counties, I guess. I should have just taken those counties back. And then... reform the duchy? I don't know what he's going to do to me now. He might just revoke, and then destroy me. Which is entirely possible. In which case, I will have to think of my next Let's Play. Woe is me. Such a fool I was. One of your sons becomes ill. Oh no, my son is ill. Alright, come on. costs me too much piety to change crown authority. Sad but true, sad but true. Okay, there's 3K. Sacking Argon. Perhaps there'll be some other... Perhaps there'll be a miracle of some sort to pop out of this. I don't know what. If I were to have done this again and ended up becoming Muslim again, I should have Holy Ward for the rest of Asturias. I played a little too much with fire this time, is what happened. And we need to raise those mercenaries now if we... No. With Aquitaine? Fuck you, Aquitaine. What are you doing? Oh, you're fighting... a war with who to lower Crown Authority? I don't even see... with the Lombardy rebels? Alright, so... if, people want me to try this again, I will load up the last save, which means that I lose an episode. Well, if I die here, I might not even... like, he might just take the duchy title, release me from prison, and leave me with, excellent news. It's good that I have all this gold that I can't use. And leave me with, my counties. And if he does that, I'm in a pretty good condition to take all this stuff back and be right on track. Unfortunately, that might not happen. Yeah. So, let's, no, I'm sure that bastard is up to something. So, let's, crap. Yeah, if people ask me to, continue this, I will go back to the autosave, but... oh, he's got a life as a... secret life as a prostitute. Otherwise... I'm thinking, for the next Let's Play, if this fails, either... playing the Game of Thrones mod, or playing as a tribe up in Ireland. Oh, I can hire mercenaries, but they're not going to get me a win. Especially considering they're like 13 a month. I should just save my gold to pay him off when he imprisons me. The longer I sit like this, the more like... I'm going to wait until it's 100%. The longer I sit like this, the more likely it is that something will come as my savior. Preferably France declaring a holy war for Barcelona, or... I don't know, something. I don't know why that guy, the Duke, this guy, he, like, why he didn't jump into... They may have fixed it so that, when you are being asked to... what's the word I'm looking for? War against the tyranny of. Okay, so it's not even... the moment I sent that request for war, it canceled... for war for independence, it canceled my my war for independence and switched it over to a war against tyranny, which because he was revoking my duchy as opposed to this is actually kind of a cool learning experience. Like, these minor mechanics are sort of what's what's kicking my ass, even though I know them and I understand them for the most part. Sometimes you forget them. This was changed, I don't know how long back. I didn't know this would happen. Let's say that. You used to be able to, if you were in a faction, declare the faction war if he was attempting to revoke your title. Paradox must have fixed it under my nose at some point in time, which is good. I mean, I guess it's kind of against the spirit of the game if he's asking to revoke my title and then I suddenly decide to... Elbria? And then I suddenly decide, oh, I'm going to declare independence now. Like, I can understand that, being against the spirit of the game. So I can understand him. It's going to give him the bonus of crushing a major revolt. The Umayyads need to be hurt early by Francia. Like, that's how I always feel in any game that I play. If that doesn't happen, they're just going to take Spain. Because their levies are much lower in the start of the game than normal in any way, shape, or form. I'm still just hoping that someone's like, oh, the Umayyads are at war. That would be expedient. Hopefully that guy just dies. Should have done it myself. They fucked up trying to kill him. Or I could do a crazy West African game at this very, very earliest start, which is actually not that hard. I could do a Saxony game if people wanted me to, or I could do a Game of Thrones game. You know what? Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to do next after this. The crazier the better. Let's up the speed, because otherwise I'm just sitting here watching this. My co-conspirator lets me know. Alright, let's take my vengeance out on this dude. So it's that guy, my rival, and then my friend in succession for, this county here. It's a little unfortunate that my friend is not first in line, but several assassinations will fix this. I'm going to keep this episode going until it's determined whether or not I lose the game, or I'm just reduced to a few counties, or if I can just pay him and he doesn't revoke my title. Ah, excellent. Sowing distrust. Because he can revoke my title, my ducal title, because he's Muslim without incurring tyranny. He can't revoke my counties without incurring tyranny. So he might not be prone to revoke my counties right off the bat. So I should be able to get the Duchy of Navarra back real nice and fast. I'm thinking also after that an alliance with the Abbasids, trying to find, if I, don't just lose the game, because I've played games before as Muslims where I've been a duke with a bunch of counties and suddenly I'm in prison and he just decides to revoke, and just suffer the tyranny and destroy me, which is a little frustrating, a little pointless, because there'd be no reason. I wouldn't do it if I was the AI. Just revoke the county, and suffer all of that tyranny. But sometimes the AI does some really stupid things. And I mean really stupid things. So my vassal here is probably going to be the one to get the county. Yep. I will surrender. Asked to ransom prisoner needs to be approved by my regent. Why my regent wouldn't accept? He's gonna get an honorary title, Chief Architect. Pause the game. Asked to ransom prisoner. No. Gold is good. He hates me quite a bit. If I... What is he plotting to do? If I sent him a gift, I'd still have enough to get out. No! Alright, Chancellor. Improve diplomatic relations. There we go. Ain't that a pain? Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that. To that extra domain, because I'm hoping to get out of jail shortly. Again, he might just revoke my title in the next couple seconds. If he doesn't... Well, I really hope that he doesn't. I don't know why I'm checking this every... Well, I'm checking this every 2 seconds for the sake that he might, educate child? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess in prison now war I can seduce people while in prison? That doesn't make much sense. It might be the route I go. Well, actually, you know what? Let's study while we're in prison. Let's be one of... I've got a 6 learning with the scholarship focus, but I really don't have anything else to do in prison but read. You revoked a county of mine. Damn it! Now I'm not getting out of prison. And I don't have a court of mon. This is bad. He took Vizcaya from me. How much more... Oh, wait, was... Oh, that's why. It was him. He was the one in the faction with me. I was such a fool. Alright, the next thing I need to do is... You are over that. So hand that out to somebody so I can declare war. Okay, so anyway... I'm in a much worse position than I started in. We're gonna call this episode here. If you enjoyed yourself watching, please remember to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.